Here is all the motive you'd require to continue eating healthy. Let's immediately plunge into the subject. Advantages. You get healthier. We might hold collection of books about the health advantages of eating correctly and still it wouldn't quite cover what advantages genuinely exist. The most important advantage is that you gain command over your weight. By eating correctly, you likewise make certain that your metabolic functions, most notably your immune system and your gastrointestinal system, keep working correctly. You're likewise protected from assorted chronic diseases, right from cardiovascular diseases like coronary artery disease and high blood pressure to diabetes. More cost-effective. Eating healthy means you spend much less. Your bills at the supermarkets come down drastically and you don't plunge farther into charge card debt if that is already an issue with you. In addition to that, you save a huge bundle on all the healthcare expenses you'd need if any issue surfaces because of your food binging habits. Less toxins in your body. 24 A lot of foods nowadays are toxic because of the synthetic chemicals present in them. When you're attempting to eat correctly, you are much less likely to get these toxins into your body, as one of the basic dogmas of eating correctly is that you shouldn't eat anything that's man-made. In addition to that, if you eat less, you'll likewise be able to reduce on vices like smoking and alcoholism. A glass of beer is almost synonymous with a night out with the boys. If you eat less, you won't want the beer as well. Similarly, you will not want that one or more mandatory smoke that you tend to have after each meal. More physical lifestyle. When you eat better, you'll find that you are able to do your work in a much better way. You are able to exercise more, travel more, play more, work more, and therefore make your life more productive. That sure beats being a fat slob and lounging around on the couch the whole day, doesn't it? You are able to also be more involved with your friends and loved ones, and that surely enriches your life. Good social life. Forget about fat fetishism. Individuals who are overweight don't look appealing. There's a strong social taboo about weight on the wrong places of the body. If you're trying to find a partner, your flab may literally get in the way. Not simply that, individuals who can't control their eating habits and hence their weight are looked down upon by society as being individuals who can't control their basic urges. This sort of psychology does exist, though very few individuals will speak about it. When you eat correctly, you'll discover that such issues disappear. Wrapping up. There are a lot of popular diets on the market nowadays, but most of them are unhealthy and occasionally even unsafe. This will explain how to eat a healthy, balanced diet for life and keep away from unhealthy diets. Ascertain how many calories your body requires to function every day. This number may vary wildly, depending on your metabolism and how physically active you are. If you're the sort of individual who puts on 10 pounds simply smelling a slice of pizza, then your everyday caloric intake ought to stay approximately 2,000 calories for men, and 1,500 calories for women. Your body mass likewise plays a part in that. More calories are appropriate for naturally bigger individuals, and fewer calories for littler individuals. If you're the sort of individual who can eat without gaining a pound, or you're physically active, you might wish to increase your daily caloric intake by 1,000 to 2,000 calories, a bit less for women. Don't dread fatty foods. 27 You have to consume fat from foods for your body to run correctly. But, it's crucial to pick out the correct sorts of fats. Most animal fats and a few vegetable oils are high in the sort of fats that raise your LDL cholesterol levels, the foul cholesterol. Different than popular belief, eating cholesterol doesn't inevitably bring up the amount of cholesterol in your body. If you provide your body the correct tools, it will flush extra cholesterol from your body. Those tools are monounsaturated fatty acids, which you ought to try to consume regularly. Foods that are rich in monounsaturated fatty acids are olive oil, nuts, fish oil, and assorted seed oils. Eat plenty of the correct carbs. You have to eat foods high in carbs since they're your body's chief source of energy. The trick is to pick out the correct carbs. Simple carbs like sugar and refined flour are quickly absorbed by the body's gastrointestinal system. This induces a sort of carb overload, and your body releases vast amounts of insulin to battle the overload. Not only is the excess insulin bad on your heart, however, it encourages weight gain. Eat plenty of carbs, but consume carbs that are slowly digested by the body, such as whole grain flour, veggies, oats, and unprocessed grains. Eat bigger meals early on in the day. 28 Your metabolism decelerates toward the end of the evening and is less efficient at digesting foods. That means more of the power stored in the food will be stacked away as fat and your body won't absorb as many nutrients from the meal. Try eating a medium-sized meal for breakfast, a big meal for lunch, and a little meal for dinner. Better yet, attempt consuming 4 to 6 small meals over the run of your day. Provide yourself a cheat meal. Cheating doesn't mean gorging on all the wrong foods once a week, it implies enjoying a food you truly love once a week. Have a couple slices of pizza on Sundays, or a huge slice of double chocolate cake on Saturdays. This cheat meal will help you stick with the change in diet, and in a few ways it's really good for your body. Special occasions, like birthdays in the family, count as cheat meals. Get the habit of eating slowly. It will satisfy you with fewer calories and will forestall overeating and obesity with all its consequences. Drink plenty of H2O. It makes you feel more awake and energized, does wonders for your skin and makes you feel fuller so you wind up eating less. Cutting down soda and replacing it with water will do wonders for you.